Chat, we need to check in. I don't know if you guys are aware of like string theory, twin flames, all of those concepts, healing, blah, blah, blah. But I wanted to quickly, well, maybe not quickly. I wanted to check in with you guys because for the last 5 weeks, I have been bumping into someone that I dated. And this particular relationship was very pivotal, was very life-changing, very serious, if not like the most in love I've ever been, right? And also post-breakup expansive, right? A lot of wound exposing happening in this relationship, right? And every time I've seen him, right, the first time I saw him out, I think he was with a friend, and like whenever he left, like I bust out in tears, and I'm like, why am I busting out in tears when my life is going great? Anyways, each time I've seen him, a wound surfaces until this last time, this most recent time. I want to say last week Sunday. Okay, next story. I swear there's a point. I swear. Remember the last video I started off with string theory, right? Like it's okay. So anyways, I saw him last week. I think I was literally walking across the street. I'm almost pretty sure he was on a date. That's what it was giving, at least. Not that it mattered, but this was the first time where we saw each other, and it was like a hello, hey Joey, kind of thing, and we crossed the street, and I was I didn't shift, right? So boom, like it hit me that I have fully integrated and have accepted everything as it is. So I go to a bar, there's no dancing. I go back to another bar, forgetting that I bumped into this person. And of course, they're there doing a whole thing. Point I'm getting to is, guys, do not rush yourself into healing, because that moment for me, one more, I promise. And I'll delete later probably because I don't want to give the clout. The reason I'm sharing, right, is because each time I've bumped into this person, I've had a feeling that I was going to see them, except that the choice to go out was for me to enjoy myself out dancing. And if you know me, and if you're part of my personal life, and there are not a lot of you guys that there are, I like to take myself out dancing where like I'm solo dolo, right? I love going out alone. But each time, right, I'm in my most authentic form, and I see them, and then a wound surfaces. Either a wound from the relationship, either an indirect mirroring of something that maybe I struggled with. But this last time, it almost felt like the universe was saying, good work, you've graduated, right? And so if you are someone who is going through a breakup, a really intense one, maybe like a spiritually linked relationship, give yourself time and grace. Don't rush, because it's going on 7 months that we've been broken up, and it's when I'm over it. So